Hey, thanks for checking out Nuts and Bolts with Tone. Today we're going to talk about Easy Red / mountain wrenches. Okay, so if you've been using these wrenches for a while, then you know them as Easy Red. Easy Red. All right, and if you're new to these wrenches, or if you've had any warrantied, then they are mountain. All right. So when I first got these wrenches, man, it was a while ago. PT Cruisers were just heavy. It was with a lot of PT Cruisers, a lot of PT Cruiser timing belts. Really good job. It can make a lot of money doing those. Yeah, just that one bracket for the motor mount. Other than that, piece of cake job, but that's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about PT Cruisers. We're talking about these wrenches here. All right, so there's two styles of these wrenches. There is this style, which is a reversible style, right? This is a 13. So this has got the offset. This has got the shoulder that sticks out, okay? And it's got the reversible button, right? So you can back yourself up against a fender with this. That's the negative part about this is you can get stuck. No, actually, no. With this one, you reverse it, and you don't get stuck up against a fender, right? The other style does not have this black shoulder. It is strictly just this chrome part here, and then you flip it over. There is no button. You flip it over to change direction, right? So this one here, you get stuck, you flip the button, get it unstuck. All right. Or if, let's say it, you know, if you're here and it starts to cock itself up on the nut and it starts to, you know, get stuck in a almost like a cross-threaded manner on the nut. You can reverse direction and then get it to and then get back down to its normal size, or back down to normal, so you can get going. All right, so these ones here, these are like 127 bucks on Amazon. These are warranted for life, as far as I know. I get mine warranted through the truck. I don't think I bought them on the truck. I don't remember, but I get them warranted from Snap-on. So this 8/10 millimeter is like 12 and a little less than 12.5 inches. And then this one here, so when we measure it, this one here, when we measure it, we can look at it, and it is like a 1/2 inch total from wrench to shoulder. It's a little over 1/4 inch for just the chrome part. Now this is the 8/10. So obviously as they get bigger, they get bigger. But so this one's here, a little over 12 and whatever inches. And then you have the biggest one, which is the 19/17. And then this one's 18 inches long. So that's going to be the longest one. The other cool thing about these things is you have this 180-degree shoulder, right? So now the only real drawback to these wrenches is the design, right? So it's got the pin here, okay? So I've only had an issue with these things if somebody besides me was using them on things that you shouldn't be using them on, like brake caliper bracket bolts. Okay, so some brake caliper bolts, you need a 1/2 inch impact with a wobble, or you need, you know, a 18-inch 1/2 inch ratchet to break them loose. They're really tight. They got the Loctite on there. So don't use these to break apart caliper bracket bolts. These are 127 bucks on Amazon. They're 90 tooth, so they actually ratchet really well. They're very smooth. I've only had to warranty, let's see, I've had to warranty the 8/10. Actually, no. I've only had to warranty, the only two I've had to warranty is the 12/14 and the 13/15. That's it. All the rest are still Easy Red, which means that they're the original wrenches that I owned. But I'll never forget working on a PT Cruiser. Another guy that worked with me, he just told me, he's like, "Tone, you need them Easy Reds, man. It'll make it so much easier." So he let me try one out, and oh my God, I loved it. So these are really good. This shoulder here is fantastic for if you have a drive belt pulley, and the pulley is here. So you've got the outside of the pulley here, and the nut is inset from the pulley. And so then this right here will go inside of the inset of the pulley and get that nut and break it and get it loose, get it where you can break it loose, and then you can unthread it. So again, this is my pick for just an amazing long wrench. I use these all the time. They hang, if you ever saw my tool cart video, they hang on the side. I use these so frequently. So thanks for checking out Nuts and Bolts with Tone. Check out my Instagram, Nuts and Bolts with Tone. I post lots of things on my stories, diesel, gas, just crazy, ridiculous stuff. We post tool stuff. We post giveaway, you know, all kinds of stuff. I like to let you know about other really cool technicians and their Instagram pages and their YouTube videos as well, because there's a lot of really good content on YouTube now. Versus when I first started 15 years ago, there was no YouTube. You had to figure it out on your own, or hope you worked with someone that could give you some pointers. So the part number for these is M as in Mary, T as in Tom, N as in Nancy, R as in Rhode Island, I don't know, M as in Mary, and then the number 6. That's for the set. It's a 5-piece set. And on Amazon, 127 bucks. I'll put the link in the description below. Thanks for checking out Nuts and Bolts with Tone. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It'll let you know whenever I have a new video dropping. And I'll see you next time.